Hello again, this is Brian with Reality Check Ministries. I'm outside on this beautiful day, and I want to let you all know something. God gave me another vision today of heaven when I was in the bathroom this morning. And I was on the clouds. Actually, I was going up some sort of vortex or tunnel. And then after that, God gave me a vision, and I was sitting on the toilet, and then after that, God gave me a vision. I'm sorry, saying that again. And then afterwards, I rose up through this tunnel, a light tunnel. It was like a rainbow tunnel. I popped up and I stood on the clouds and I saw the great pearly gate of heaven. And the gates were so beautiful. It was like the entire gate was made out of white opal. Because I recognized some of the stones, white opal with emerald, ruby, amethyst, tanzanite, all different colors of gems. All different colors of gems. And then after that, I met an angel. And behind those gates were two 25-foot angels. And I looked up at them and I waved at them. And I smiled. And they waved back. Like this. And then afterwards, I asked the angel, "Where am I?" And he said to me, "You already know where you are." So then I looked back behind me to see if there's anyone else behind me. And I saw a multitude of people. A multitude of people. These were believers that were raptured or taken by the Lord. I'm talking about a multitude of people, and there was a golden road. It was a bit narrower. It was like a narrow golden road, and it was supported by light, like white light holding up the road. And they were coming out of this portal that looked like a gate. And there was this blue galaxy vortex that was swirling around. You know how the universe, you see outer space that looks like it's black with stars? This was different. It looked like a galaxy with the vastness of space was like white. It was a white portal with blue stars that was coming out. And when it was coming out, what really happened was there was a portal of blue stars and it was swirling like a galaxy. But it was a big, big, big door. And there were people that came out. And then the gate opened. And the gate opened frontwards, not backwards. It opened backwards, and it was big. And it seems like the gates of heaven could shapeshift. And then after that, I was in front of the line, which was really weird. And then after that, I saw Jesus come out the gate. Not out the gate, but I saw him come out of a portal. I saw his hands and then his feet come out the portal as the gate opened. And he was the only one that opened the gate. And the angels had their spears. You know how they do in Wakanda when they hit their spears before, like boom, boom. That's what happened when Jesus came in. And he had a crown. He was just in all white. His face was like the sun. It was so bright, kind of like the sun you seeing right now. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was like. I had to close my eyes for a second because I couldn't take that much. But it was his glory. And I knew it was from God because I felt so much peace, so much joy. And this is early this morning. This morning, before I went to my job interview, and then I went to the store, then came right back. And God gave me favor with another job opportunity. But Jesus is coming real soon. I've had family members that say, "No, Brian, he's not coming back to get you." Oh, really? Look at this. Look how much wickedness is around. Stop being on the sidelines. Preach the gospel. Because guess what? In eternity, will what they say about you matter? No. He's coming back. Don't listen to these naysayers that talk about, well, Christ's not coming back to get you because of this, that, and the other. They don't have the evidence that you have. They don't have the Holy Spirit. Don't worry about them. Preach the gospel to them. If they reject you, they're not rejecting you. They are rejecting Christ. Okay? Don't worry about them laughing at you or whatnot. Why worry? If you don't know something, ask God to help teach you. Like casting out demons or deliverance. But seriously, you really need to get close to God and start being about his business, because this is heartbreaking, but God revealed to me those who don't preach his gospel. He whispered this to me through the Holy Spirit. He said, those who don't preach my gospel will be left here. Neighbors will turn on neighbors. People will start killing people. And God told me, before my son's return, there are things that must happen. More events must unfold before the coming of my son. So get right with God. Every last one of you. Because time is running out. And most of you don't have until tomorrow. Seriously. Tomorrow's not promised. And to all the teenagers, all the young people, get right with God. It's wise that you do so. Alright guys, thank you all for tuning in. Peace. I'm not doing this for profit. I care about your souls. Okay, it's not about profit, it's about souls. I urge you all to get right with God and stay focused on his will. Do what you've been called to do. Don't slack off. Don't get lazy. Be productive and ask God to help you be productive. Alright guys. Peace out. Shalom.